Hi there and welcome to Soft Light Studios. I'm Tim Newman and today we are going to have a quick gear review. It's not so much a gear review as a gear introduction. As some of you may or may not be aware, we are NiSi filter ambassadors, and we do this with our marketing partners, iCan Video LLC. Today, we are going to have an unboxing video of the brand new NiSi V6 filter system. As you can see, we're fortunate to have one of these here in the studio with us. So you're going to get to see exactly what's in this kit. And in the near future, you will see some sample images taken with these filters, as well as our impression of working with the system out in the field. Let's go ahead and unpackage this filter system real quickly. So I got my handy dandy little Boy Scout pocket knife here. Hopefully there won't be any bloodshed involved in this unfiltered or unboxing. Unfiltered. Well, you know, unfiltered unboxing. I guess if you come out of the cigarette industry, that'll work in either case. So let's take a look at what's in this box. Got to be smarter than the box. I don't have a college education, so I'm not actually able to unpackage some of this stuff. That can go on the floor. We'll have the cleaning crew get that later. All right, here we go. The first official unveiling of the NiSi V6 filter system. So I'll throw that over there. We have a nice little manual here in the package that I think has probably got some effective information in a variety of languages in case you happen to be visiting Italy or France or Germany or any of those places while you're shooting. Very handy. Nice new filter case that comes with us. Let's go ahead and open this up. Obviously some fairly effective Velcro in there. And inside this filter pouch, we see a filter holder, some filter adapter rings in here, and a circular polarizer. Okay. So here's the V6 holder itself. Let's go ahead and open that up. And we see the typical machined aluminum quality that we would expect from NiSi. I'm kind of used to looking at their products, so I'm pretty happy with what I see here as the initial construction of this. One of the things that I see here is what looks to be an adapter ring, where the circular polarizer likely mounts here in the middle. We'll check that in a little bit. I see that it has the typical knurled screw here that turns the filter around, so clearly that's where the circular polarizer would go. We have the frame here on the front that looks designed to hold neutral density filters in that frame, or maybe even graduated neutral density filters. And if I take this and pull this little release button, probably better to have a close-up down here on the table of that, you can see that that little filter ring easily pops out of there and then locks in there just by simply getting it underneath that little catch mechanism right here. If you have not used a filter holder that allows that ring to come out quickly like that, you're really missing out, because one of the things that I truly love about NiSi's system is the ability to have the circular polarizer mounted on the front of the lens with this ring, and to be able to take the neutral density filters and simply snap them on the front whenever you're ready to use them. This really makes it great if you're out in the field using like a 10 ND neutral density filter. You can take this front filter holder off. You just have your circular polarizer attached to the front of your lens, get your polarizer dialed in, get your composition dialed in, get your focus where you want it to be, and then take those neutral density filters and add them onto the front. If you've worked with neutral density filters in the past, you know that a 10 ND filter is just about impossible to see through, and it's one of those exercises that you want to get everything set first and then put this on the front of the lens. Let's take a look at some other things that we have down here. We have some adapter rings here. I see that there's a 77 millimeter ring, there's a 72 millimeter ring, and there's a 67 millimeter ring. So this system right out of the box looks like that it's capable of going from about 67 millimeters to 72 millimeters. So pretty decent range of adapter rings that are available to put it on the front of the camera. That's always nice. Last but not least here, we have what looks to be a circular polarizer filter here in a package. Let's go ahead and open this up real quickly, and I'll show you what I was talking about a little earlier with putting this into the adapter ring that goes on the front of the lens. So we'll take this out of here. We'll just stay up here on this top camera for a little bit, if we will. And I'm going to get the ring assembly out of here, and I'll show you what I mean by this. This circular polarizer looks like it's threaded this direction, and I can simply thread that into this ring in the front, so now it's attached to here. And remember me telling you about the knurled rings that we had here? This is allowing me to rotate that polarizer in place. Another one of the things that I really like about NiSi's design. Okay. Last but not least, we have a new pouch here from NiSi. We can come back down here on the table for a second and take a look at that. I'm going to go ahead and open that up. It comes with its own Ziploc bag. So not only do you have a pouch, but you have a snack bag for the trail after you open that up and use it. So there's the pouch, and there looks to be a nice shoulder strap for that clips on here on the back, so easy to take this pouch and carry it over your shoulder when you're out shooting. Nice velcroed attachment here in the back, which is clearly large enough to go over a tripod leg. Very handy for attaching your filter pouch to a tripod when you're out in the field. And then let's open this up and take a look in here. A lot of nice, soft, padded spaces to have your filters and carry them out in the field with you. If you've ever worked with a number of neutral density filters or graduated filters out in the field, a pouch like this is really, really great to have. So there you have it, folks. The brand new V6 filter kit from NiSi Filters, along with our partners iCan Video LLC. If you keep an eye out in the next week or so, we will take this filter system out in the field. We'll put it through its paces. We'll shoot some sample videos when we're out in the field. We'll also put together some sample images for you to review and see what you think of how the filter systems, how they operate when they're in use out there taking photographs. I suspect that we're going to be pretty happy with the results. We use NiSi filters quite extensively in our workshops, and we promote them a lot with our customers. And it's because of the quality of the filter system that we've been working with over the past year or so with them, and the quality of the filters. Very, very neutral in nature, don't add a whole lot of color flavor to the image, but do a really great job of suppressing that light transmission coming into the front of the lens when you need it. Thanks again for tuning in, and remember, knowledge equals skills, practice equals mastery. We'll see you out there.